console thing to help you with the best keybinds that I came up with. Obviously, you'll need a mouse to be able to even do the thing to be able to do the keybinds in the first place, but best keybinds for controller. I always always have a damn keyboard on. You don't need a keyboard for this, you just need a mouse. Alright, so basic attack, R1, critical attack, R2, I'm on ps5, so, feint, square, like, actually square, block, / parry, it's already that, but, do L1 in any way, dodge, circle, then triangle, triangle. It's also going to be your number 2 slot. Crouch, L3, so the left joystick, press. Interact, just leave it as is. Just leave it. Works, same thing. Execute, up D-pad, the up arrow D-pad. It's also going to be also another spot here, so sometimes you have to deal with using a mantra right and then executing. That's fine. Carry, down D-pad, same thing. Change stance, left D-pad. You don't need to worry about taunting. If you're good enough, you shouldn't have to be able to steal tiny little bits of ass of health from people. If you're good enough. Same with gesture, don't matter. Resonance, I haven't figured out a good thing for that. If you're just gonna stick with controller and then use the last things for that. Anyway, reload, gun, square, glider, L3. This will not affect you in any way as long as if you're in the air and then press L3, you should be fine unless you want to equip your fucking weapon like a retard in the air. All right, hotbar 1. This is gonna be really important because this is gonna, once you get used to this, you're gonna automatically, that's always gonna be your number 1 thing. It's gonna how you unequip and equip your weapon very quickly. L2. Yes, I know, fucking weird. Hotbar 2, your very first mantra slot that I use. I always have all my items in my inventory to use quickly. If you're fast enough, you'll get used to it. Your hotbar 2, triangle. Hotbar 3, up D-pad. Hotbar 4, right D-pad. Hotbar 5, down D-pad. Hotbar 6, left D-pad. And the 7th, 8th, 9, and 10, those don't fucking matter, really. The only way to use those is fucking either use the PlayStation cursor and then press R1, or just get a fucking keyboard and use it as a thing to be able to. You'll need a keyboard in general to be able to use whiffs in certain mantras that require certain things on the keyboard. But that's the only reason I use my keyboard for, is to use the 7, 8, 9, and 0 thing, and wisp and mantras that require little button inputs to cast. And I use my mouse to be able to drop things. That is the only thing you would need if you're going to be a full-time controller player. You're welcome for those tips. Bonus tip, fucking enable ping composition. That is going to be very fucking helpful. Also enable points of interest, and if you want to have cloth physics, I always have that on. Cinematic mode, don't bother. And always have low graphics on mode. You don't need things, so you have better connection, because the servers are always ass. No matter what, even if you have full bars or thing, you can still be annoying. So lowest graphics you're gonna want on. And there you go. You're welcome. Best console things I can give you. Goodbye, I guess.